The Project. Kuwait. Learn. Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of The Project. And in today's episode, I am bringing it to you by myself because Meg and Liam are both out of town. Yep, they are gone for a couple of weeks. Well, Liam a couple of weeks, Meg for another couple of days. So I got bored and I decided I am going to bring you guys the news from in and around town. Well, not really bored, but figured it would be a good thing. Nice little change for us to drop some news bombs. Leading it off is the Burrow Gym. They had an awesome event last week over at the Boulevard, highlighting some of their most famous classes, Pilates, Bootcamp, and Spin. The Burrow also offers a different variety of classes for anyone who really wants to go to the gym and try something new. They have boxing, Muay Thai, CrossFit, strongman, yoga. Well, strongman is my personal favorite, but they also have yoga, which is a good complement to strongman because you're going to need it afterwards. Also, capping the event off, they had an obstacle course race, which was awesome for people to get out there and test their fitness abilities. And none other than Khalid Abdelkader walked away as the winner of the obstacle race, which was awesome. So good job, Khalid, and amazing job, Burrow, spreading the word of fitness and healthy living. In other news, Flair Fitness held a CrossFit-style throwdown for teams of 2 last Saturday. Flair Fitness is a CrossFit gym with both male and female facilities. The event ended in sudden death style with 2 teams duking it out on the assault bikes. It cannot get any better than that. Flair certainly did have a flair for the dramatic. Okay, that was kind of stupid, but I enjoyed saying that. They did have a flair for the dramatic. Good job over there, Flair. And you always have to give Flair credit because they bring us awesome fitness events throughout the year. And one of the big events coming up is the Flair Fitness Festival in January, which has 5 different divisions, and it's their 5th year in a row. So I am giving you guys all the resources in our show notes, so please head over there if you want to find out more. Moving away from the competitive stuff, Fawzia Sultan, a local physical therapy clinic, went to Bayan Bilingual School this week and gave a number of different lectures on injury prevention and nutrition. You always got to love it when companies are getting out into the schools and educating our youth. Good job, Fawzia Sultan. We love it when companies do this stuff, and I'm sure the kids appreciate it too because at least they're learning a couple of things about injury prevention, especially before they go out into a soccer game or a basketball game. Back in my day, we didn't have any of that, so it is always appreciated. Sticking with the corporate social responsibility stuff, over 9,000 people participated in the 24th annual NBK Walkathon last Saturday, December 8th, that is. NBK hosts the Walkathon event as a way to encourage and show support for healthy living initiatives in Kuwait. It was an amazing event. The walk took place from Green Island all the way to Shueikh Beach, a total of 14,000 steps. You can't go wrong with that. That is really getting people outside and moving around. They also had different competitions for people with special needs and different racing categories for those over the age of 60. Good job, NBK, and we really appreciate what you're doing in the community. Moving outside of Kuwait in the GCC region, we have the Dubai CrossFit Championship, formerly known as the Dubai Fitness Championship. The Dubai CrossFit Championship is a 4-day CrossFit sanctioned competition taking place now through Saturday. These sanctioned events by CrossFit are part of a new strategy that refocuses the company back to its core mission of preventing chronic disease, while still giving athletes an opportunity to compete for the title of the fittest on earth. The winner of this sanctioned event will be awarded a spot to compete at the Reebok CrossFit Games in 2019. And you can find some of the links in our show notes if you want to watch this event. Don't miss it. It's going to be one heck of an event. Matt Fraser's there, amongst other people. In an upcoming interview with Rob Scalacci, we actually do discuss the difference between CrossFit and what it's been polarized as CrossFit through the sporting events. So be on the lookout for the next drop. It's going to be a hell of an episode. Rob dives in deep to discussing some of the key differences between competitive CrossFit and normal class CrossFit and scaled versions, and there's a lot of good content in that. So be on the lookout for that episode. It's dropping in the next couple of weeks. Circling back to the project's news, Meg is currently in Dubai this weekend supporting the event management team. She'll have Instagram highlights of the event, and you'll find out if the event has inspired her to come out of retirement and back into CrossFit. The Dubai Championship attracts some of the highest caliber athletes from around the world. Streaming outlets for the event are tagged in the show notes, so head on over there if you want to watch it. As for our big guy, Liam, he's currently in China right now, taking part in an MA Strength winter camp to learn Chinese weightlifting techniques. And he's throwing up some insane weight on his Instagram. So I definitely head over there and check him out. He also posted a 7-year-old kid snatching with some weight on the bar, which is, I don't know if that's frightening or amazing, but I think I'm going to get my kid into weightlifting. Well, DJ's 4, so we'll wait on that for a little bit, but seeing those Chinese kids throw up that weight, man, that is insane. And seeing a 16-year-old, I think he power cleaned like 200 and something, and the guy weighed like 67 kilos. So head over to his Instagram if you want to see some insane feats of strength, because those people over there are superhumans. Wrapping things up, if you've got an event coming up and you'd like us to talk about it, please drop us a DM on Instagram and we'll definitely get the word out there. Also, on Sunday, we're dropping a new episode. It's going to be on Kuwait's Silent Killer, and I'm not telling you the name of it. You've got to keep your eye out and download that episode and listen to it, because I guarantee you there will be some life-changing information in there for you and for your family. Keep a lookout. See y'all guys next week. Take care. Thanks for listening to this episode. If you enjoyed it, please head over to iTunes to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. You can also find us on Instagram at The Project Kuwait. Thank you, and join us next time.